if we've not been there with them and created that bonding, we don't mean anything to them. And so, again, I've worked with a lot of adults that have not bonded with their mother or with their father. And we've been able to turn it around for them, having the understanding that actually their parents didn't know any better. And once we understand that, we can then be the bigger person and move forward in our lives, knowing that it's not your fault, because invariably children think it's their fault. And they hold a lot of guilt from that. So through the book we look at all different angles from birth, and I believe that we are creating a society that can be prevented. I believe that we can turn this around. One of the other things I've done from that is writing the book to create more information, but also giving out a lot of self-help tips, practical help, and it also has an appendix at the back where we can have extra help through complementary therapies and giving information about how therapists will train and their diplomas, etc. So people have a bigger understanding of what therapy is all about. What we have today, I've also highlighted, is that there is no preventative help system. We're firefighting all the time, and that doesn't help either. And again, I believe that preventative help is the key. Invariably, we hand over our power to others. You fix me, not taking any responsibility ourselves, and that doesn't help. We need to be able to have the self-confidence and self-esteem for us to be able to move forward and deal with our own issues and problems that we may have created unwittingly, though it may be, but we can change those things around. I also work with the sensitive children, the Indigos, the Stellas. I call them the new kids on the block. And these are the children who are highly, highly sensitive to their environment and to the energetics, to the masks that are around, and also their food and so on. We are also sensitive. We have been sensitive children and grown up into sensitive adults. Perhaps not quite as sensitive as the children are coming in now, who are very highly sensitive to other people's emotions. Some of them mirror other people's emotions. Some of them will take on board other people's grief and sadness. And obviously that is also very confusing for them. So we have all sorts of children coming in at the moment with different programs and different lifestyles, behaviour. And these children, another reason for writing the book, was to explain to people how sensitive these children are, and that they actually need essentially this emotional nurturing, because it gives them a foundation then to live from in a much, much better way. And with these children, we are finding that they are highly, highly sensitive to the food that they eat. And we're noticing that more and more children don't like fizzy drinks and things like that. They prefer water and fruit, vegetables. I know children that get more excited going into a fruit shop than they do from a sweet shop. Yeah, so we are seeing a big change. We're seeing, and we know